John, how you doing? Thanks for coming out to do an interview. What was your main business for the people that don't know?
All my business was UK-centric and European-centric, and that was mobile phones. And it was every aspect of mobile phones right the way through from service provision, retailing, distribution, wholesale. It was everything. And I built that up from 1986 to 2006, from one man right the way through to 12,000 people, and a sellout of £1.5 billion. Not those cheap dollars, pounds.
Did you come from a lot of money? Like, were your parents rich?
Well, my dad was a travelling salesman and my mother was a post-room manager, so I suppose you could say definitely not.
Did 20-year-old you have any idea that you were going to become a billionaire?
Oh, no. Grew up in the back streets of Stoke-on-Trent in a tiny little house. I had no money and no inspiration. There was nobody around me to inspire me at all, so no, I had no clue. I always knew I was going to be successful.
Why?
A childhood dream I had when I was 8 years old, and my dream was that I would be driving around in a chauffeur-driven Rolls Royce, handing £5 notes out to poor people, and that dream had to be fulfilled. I was just successful and wealthy and charitable.
So you've made billions of dollars throughout your career. You're 73 now.
Yeah.
Are you happy today?
Happiness is a relative subject, isn't it? And a life is full of happiness and full of sadness and full of issues. So yeah, I'm overall happy.
Are you a good salesman?
I don't think you're going to get to where I am without being a good salesman.
So what was your secret to sales? If you could give me one piece of sales advice that's not taught in a textbook or business
Integrity.
school, you got to keep your word.
Beyond that, when people used to ask me what are these mobile phones like, I would say they're absolutely dreadful. I said there'll be times when all you want to do is throw it on the floor and stamp on it. And they said, well, that's strange. The guy down the road who I've been to said that they're perfect. They're just like the ordinary home telephone. I said, well, that's complete rubbish. I said, they're absolutely dreadful. But if you need one, it's a unique piece of equipment and you're going to buy one. But expect it to be not very good. And I never lost a sale ever because the truth. But I used the truth to my advantage to gain credibility with the customer.
Taxes are crazy in the UK. Do you have a tax hack for anybody in business?
I believe that you should pay your taxes in the country that you've made your money in. I paid all my taxes on the sale of the business and everything.
What's the most amount of money you paid in taxes in 1 year?
200 million.
You paid $200 million in taxes?
Yeah, because I feel that the poor people need help.
So you did it for the goodness of other people?
Well, I didn't want to leave the UK. I support the UK. I'm very patriotic. And if I take my money away from the UK, then what does society do? What happens to the country?
But would you say that most billionaires would not choose to do that and they'd be a little bit more greedy?
By and large, yes, to some extent. I just think we all have to work harder to make the human race better, to make the planet better.
John, if me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Like I told my kids, really, which is, I'm not bothered about you being rich. I want you to leave the world a better place than you found it and be happy. And if on top of that you can be very successful in your career, in your money making, then that's utopia. But at least try and be happy and leave the world a better place than you found it.
Man, thank you so much for your time, man.
Pleasure.
This was incredible,
Pleasure.
man. I connect with all the billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Sure.